For far too long, men have been expected to keep their emotions to themselves and maintain an image of strength and invulnerability. However, this expectation can be damaging and lead to a range of negative consequences for men, including poor mental health, strained relationships, and low self-esteem. In this ebook, we aim to encourage men to have the conversations that matter and discuss topics that may have been previously considered taboo. By opening up and having frank conversations about emotions, relationships, finances, and other sensitive topics, men can improve their overall well-being and lead more fulfilling lives. We've gathered insights and practical strategies from experts in various fields to provide you with the tools and resources you need to tackle some of the most challenging topics men face. From mental health and vulnerability to personal growth and self-care, this ebook is a comprehensive guide for any man who wants to take control of his life and live more authentically. So, let's break the silence and start having the conversations that matter. It's time to prioritize our well-being and build stronger, healthier relationships with ourselves and others. Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Emotions. Chapter 2: Mental health. Chapter 3: Relationships. Chapter 4: Finances. Chapter 5: Sexuality. Chapter 6: Career. Chapter 7: Hobbies. Chapter 8: Vulnerability. Chapter 9: Self-care. Chapter 10: Personal growth. Chapter 11: Statistics. Chapter 1: Emotions.
Emotions are an essential part of human experience, yet men are often taught to suppress or ignore their emotions. This can have a negative impact on their mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of talking about emotions and how men can learn to express them in healthy ways. Recognizing emotions. The first step in talking about emotions is recognizing them. Men often struggle to identify and express their emotions, which can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms such as substance abuse or aggression. Men need to learn to recognize and name their emotions, such as anger, sadness, fear, or joy. This can be done by paying attention to physical sensations in the body, such as tension in the shoulders, racing heart, or butterflies in the stomach. Expressing emotions. Once men have identified their emotions, they need to learn how to express them in healthy ways. This can be challenging, as men are often taught to suppress or hide their emotions. However, bottling up emotions can lead to mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and stress. Men should find healthy outlets for their emotions, such as talking to a trusted friend or therapist, writing in a journal, or engaging in physical activity. Communication. Communication is key in expressing emotions effectively. Men need to learn how to communicate their emotions in a clear and respectful way. This can involve using I statements, such as "I feel hurt when you talk to me like that," rather than blaming or criticizing the other person. Active listening is also important, as it shows the other person that you are engaged and interested in what they have to say. Men should also learn to be open to feedback and willing to compromise. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions, as well as understand and empathize with the emotions of others. This is an essential aspect of effective communication and building healthy relationships. Men can improve their emotional intelligence by practicing mindfulness, self-reflection, and seeking feedback from others. Benefits of talking about emotions. Talking about emotions has many benefits for men, including improved mental health and well-being, Stronger relationships. Better communication and conflict resolution skills. Increased self-awareness and personal growth. Reduced stress and anxiety. In conclusion, men need to talk about their emotions and learn to express them in healthy ways. Recognizing and naming emotions, finding healthy outlets, practicing effective communication, and improving emotional intelligence are all important steps in this process. By talking about emotions, men can improve their mental health, build stronger relationships, and live more fulfilling lives.
Chapter 2: Mental Health. Mental health is an essential aspect of overall well-being, yet men often struggle to prioritize and talk about their mental health. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of mental health, common mental health issues that men face, and ways to promote mental health and seek help when needed. Importance of mental health. Mental health is important for several reasons. It affects how we think, feel, and behave, and can impact our relationships, work, and daily life. Good mental health allows us to cope with stress, build resilience, and enjoy life. On the other hand, poor mental health can lead to a range of issues, including anxiety, depression, substance abuse, and suicide. Common mental health issues for men. Men are at higher risk of certain mental health issues, including depression. Men often struggle to recognize and talk about their feelings of sadness or hopelessness, which can lead to untreated depression. Symptoms of depression can include fatigue, loss of interest in activities, difficulty sleeping or concentrating, and thoughts of suicide. Anxiety. Men may also struggle with anxiety, which can manifest as excessive worry, irritability, restlessness, or physical symptoms such as sweating, trembling, or heart palpitations. Substance abuse. Men are more likely to engage in substance abuse as a way to cope with stress or emotions. This can lead to addiction, health issues, and relationship problems. Suicide. Men are at higher risk of suicide than women. This may be due in part to the stigma surrounding mental health and a reluctance to seek help. Ways to promote mental health. There are several things that men can do to promote good mental health. Self-care. Self-care is essential for good mental health. This can involve activities such as exercise, healthy eating, getting enough sleep, and engaging in hobbies or relaxation techniques. Social support. Building and maintaining social connections is important for mental health. Men should seek out supportive friendships and relationships, join groups or clubs that align with their interests, and engage in activities that involve others. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and non-judgmentally observing thoughts and feelings. This can help reduce stress and anxiety and promote overall well-being. Therapy. Therapy can be a helpful tool for managing mental health issues. Men should consider seeking therapy if they are struggling with depression, anxiety, or other mental health concerns. Therapy can provide a safe and confidential space to talk about feelings and develop coping strategies. Seeking help. Men should not hesitate to seek help if they are struggling with mental health issues. There are several resources available, including therapy. A mental health professional can provide support and guidance for managing mental health concerns. Support groups. Joining a support group can provide a sense of community and shared experiences. Crisis hotlines. If you or someone you know is in crisis, there are crisis hotlines available for immediate help. In conclusion, mental health is an important aspect of overall well-being, and men should prioritize and talk about their mental health. Depression, anxiety, substance abuse, and suicide are common mental health issues for men, but there are several ways to promote good mental health, including self-care, social support, mindfulness, and therapy. Men should not hesitate to seek help if they are struggling with mental health issues, and there are several resources available to provide support and guidance.
Chapter 3: Relationships. Healthy relationships are essential for a fulfilling life, yet men often struggle to communicate effectively and maintain healthy relationships. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of relationships, common relationship issues that men face, and ways to improve and maintain healthy relationships. Importance of relationships. Relationships are important for several reasons. They provide a sense of connection and support, and can impact our overall well-being. Healthy relationships can help reduce stress, improve self-esteem, and enhance our ability to cope with challenges. On the other hand, unhealthy relationships can lead to stress, anxiety, and conflict. Common relationship issues for men. Men may face several challenges when it comes to relationships, including communication. Men often struggle with effective communication, which can lead to misunderstandings, conflict, and tension in relationships. Emotional expression. Men may also struggle to express their emotions, which can impact their ability to build and maintain healthy relationships. Intimacy. Men may struggle with intimacy, both physical and emotional, which can lead to a lack of connection in relationships. Trust. Trust is a vital component of healthy relationships, yet men may struggle with trust issues due to past experiences or insecurities. Ways to improve and maintain healthy relationships. There are several things that men can do to improve and maintain healthy relationships. Effective communication. Communication is key to healthy relationships. Men should work on active listening, expressing themselves clearly, and being open to feedback from their partner. Emotional expression. Men should practice expressing their emotions in healthy ways. This can involve identifying and acknowledging feelings, communicating them effectively, and being receptive to emotions from their partner. Intimacy. Men should work on building intimacy in their relationships, both physical and emotional. This can involve spending quality time with their partner, engaging in meaningful conversations, and being vulnerable and open. Trust. Building and maintaining trust is essential for healthy relationships. Men should be honest and transparent, follow through on commitments, and show consistency in their behavior. Boundaries. Setting and respecting boundaries is important for healthy relationships. Men should communicate their boundaries clearly and respectfully, and be receptive to their partner's boundaries.
Conflict resolution. Conflict is inevitable in relationships, but effective conflict resolution skills can help prevent damage to the relationship. Men should work on active listening, taking responsibility for their actions, and finding mutually beneficial solutions to conflicts. Seeking help. If men are struggling with relationship issues, there are several resources available. Couples therapy. Couples therapy can provide a safe and neutral space to work through relationship issues and improve communication and intimacy. Individual therapy. Individual therapy can be helpful for addressing personal issues that may be impacting relationships, such as trust issues or communication difficulties. Healthy relationships are important for overall well-being, and men should work on improving and maintaining healthy relationships. Common relationship issues for men include communication, emotional expression, intimacy, and trust. Effective communication, emotional expression, building intimacy, setting boundaries, and effective conflict resolution can help improve and maintain healthy relationships. If men are struggling with relationship issues, there are several resources available, including couples therapy and individual therapy.
Chapter 4: Finances. Finances are a crucial aspect of life, yet many men struggle with financial management and planning. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of financial literacy, common financial challenges for men, and strategies for improving financial well-being. Importance of financial literacy. Financial literacy refers to the ability to manage personal finances effectively. It involves understanding financial concepts such as budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. Financial literacy is essential for making informed financial decisions and achieving financial goals. Common financial challenges for men. Men may face several challenges when it comes to finances, including lack of financial education. Many men lack basic financial education, which can lead to poor financial decision-making and debt. Impulsive spending. Men may engage in impulsive spending, which can lead to overspending and difficulty in meeting financial obligations. High levels of debt. Men may struggle with high levels of debt, such as credit card debt or student loans, which can negatively impact financial well-being. Lack of retirement planning. Men may fail to plan for retirement, which can lead to financial insecurity in later years. Lack of emergency savings. Men may struggle to maintain emergency savings, which can leave them vulnerable to unexpected expenses. Strategies for improving financial well-being. There are several strategies that men can use to improve their financial well-being. Increase financial literacy. Men should prioritize financial education, such as reading books, attending seminars, or working with a financial advisor to improve their knowledge of personal finance. Create and follow a budget. Men should create a budget that outlines their income, expenses, and savings goals. Following a budget can help reduce impulsive spending and ensure that bills are paid on time. Reduce debt. Men should work on reducing high levels of debt, such as credit card debt or student loans. Strategies for reducing debt include paying more than the minimum payment, negotiating with lenders, or consolidating debt. Save for retirement. Men should plan for retirement by setting aside a portion of their income each month. Contributing to a retirement account, such as a 401k or IRA, can help ensure financial security in later years. Build emergency savings. Men should work on building emergency savings, such as creating a separate savings account for unexpected expenses. Having emergency savings can help alleviate financial stress and prevent the need for taking on high-interest debt. Seeking help. If men are struggling with financial management or planning, there are several resources available. Financial advisor. A financial advisor can provide personalized financial advice and help men create a financial plan. Credit counselor. A credit counselor can provide guidance on reducing debt and improving credit scores. Financial education programs. There are several financial education programs available, such as online courses, seminars, or workshops. To conclude Chapter 4 Finances, financial management is an important aspect of life, and men should work on improving their financial literacy and well-being. Common financial challenges for men include lack of financial education, impulsive spending, high levels of debt, lack of retirement planning, and lack of emergency savings. Strategies for improving financial well-being include increasing financial literacy, creating and following a budget, reducing debt, saving for retirement, and building emergency savings. If men are struggling with financial management, there are several resources available, including financial advisors, credit counselors, and financial education programs.
Chapter 5 Sexuality. Sexuality is an important aspect of a man's life, yet it is often a taboo topic of conversation. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of talking about sexuality, common sexual challenges for men, and strategies for improving sexual well-being. Importance of talking about sexuality. Talking about sexuality is essential for men to have healthy relationships and sexual experiences. However, due to cultural and societal norms, many men feel uncomfortable discussing their sexual desires, concerns, and experiences. This lack of communication can lead to misunderstandings, dissatisfaction, and even sexual dysfunction. Talking about sexuality can improve communication, increase sexual pleasure, and foster stronger relationships. Common sexual challenges for men. Men may face several sexual challenges, including 1. Erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction, ED, is a common sexual problem among men. ED is the inability to get or maintain an erection, and it can be caused by physical or psychological factors. 2. Premature ejaculation. Premature ejaculation, PE, is another common sexual problem among men. PE is the inability to control ejaculation, leading to orgasm before desired. 3. Low libido. Men may experience a decrease in sexual desire or libido, which can be caused by physical or psychological factors. 4. Performance anxiety. Men may experience anxiety or stress related to sexual performance, leading to difficulties with sexual function. 5. Sexual identity concerns. Men may struggle with questions about their sexual identity, such as sexual orientation or gender identity, which can cause confusion or distress. Strategies for improving sexual well-being. There are several strategies that men can use to improve their sexual well-being. Communication. Men should prioritize communication with their partner about their sexual desires, concerns, and experiences. Open communication can lead to increased sexual pleasure and stronger relationships. Self-care. Men should prioritize self-care, such as regular exercise, a healthy diet, and stress management techniques, which can improve sexual function and well-being. Seeking medical help. Men should seek medical help if they are experiencing sexual dysfunction, such as ED or PE. There are several treatment options available, including medications, therapy, and lifestyle changes. Education. Men should educate themselves about sexual health and function, such as reading books, attending seminars, or talking with a healthcare provider or sex therapist. Exploration. Men should explore their sexual desires and interests, either alone or with a partner, in a safe and consensual manner. Seeking help. If men are struggling with sexual challenges, there are several resources available. Healthcare providers. Healthcare providers, such as primary care physicians or urologists, can provide medical treatment and advice for sexual dysfunction. Sex therapists. Sex therapists can provide counseling and therapy for sexual concerns and challenges. Sexual health clinics. Sexual health clinics can provide education, testing, and treatment for sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and other sexual health concerns. To conclude Chapter 5, Sexuality. Sexuality is an important aspect of a man's life, and it is essential to talk about sexuality, to have healthy relationships and sexual experiences. Common sexual challenges for men include erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, low libido, performance anxiety, and sexual identity concerns. Strategies for improving sexual well-being include communication, self-care, seeking medical help, education, and exploration. If men are struggling with sexual challenges, there are several resources available, including healthcare providers, sex therapists, and sexual health clinics.
Chapter 6, Career. Men often derive a significant amount of their identity and sense of purpose from their careers. However, despite the importance of careers in men's lives, conversations about careers can be challenging, especially when it comes to discussing career challenges, burnout, and the search for purpose. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of talking about careers, common career challenges for men, and strategies for finding career fulfillment. Importance of talking about careers. Talking about careers is essential for men to understand their professional goals, challenges, and opportunities.
Conversations about careers can provide valuable insights, advice, and guidance, as well as help men develop new skills and relationships. Additionally, open communication about careers can reduce stress, increase job satisfaction, and promote work-life balance. Common career challenges for men. Men may face several career challenges, including 1. Burnout. Burnout is a common problem among men who work long hours or have high-stress jobs. Burnout can lead to physical and mental exhaustion, decreased productivity, and reduced job satisfaction. 2. Career stagnation. Men may feel stuck in their careers, unable to advance or find new opportunities. This can lead to frustration, boredom, and dissatisfaction. 3. Job loss. Men may experience job loss due to economic factors or company restructuring. This can cause financial stress, loss of identity, and feelings of inadequacy. 4. Career change. Men may desire a career change but feel unsure about how to make the transition. This can cause anxiety, self-doubt, and uncertainty. There are several strategies that men can use to find career fulfillment. 1. Self-reflection. Men should take time to reflect on their values, passions, and skills. Self-reflection can help men understand their career goals and make informed decisions about their professional lives. 2. Networking. Men should prioritize building relationships with colleagues, mentors, and other professionals. Networking can provide valuable insights and opportunities for career advancement. 3. Continuous learning. Men should prioritize continuous learning, such as attending conferences, taking courses, or reading industry publications. Continuous learning can improve skills, increase job satisfaction, and promote career growth. 4. Work-life balance. Men should prioritize work-life balance, such as setting boundaries between work and personal life, taking breaks, and practicing self-care. Work-life balance can reduce stress, increase job satisfaction, and promote overall well-being. 5. Career counseling. Men may benefit from career counseling or coaching to explore career options, develop career plans, and overcome career challenges. Seeking help. If men are struggling with career challenges, there are several resources available. Career counselors. Career counselors can provide guidance and support for career exploration, planning, and advancement. Professional associations. Professional associations can provide networking opportunities, training, and resources for career development. Job search services. Job search services can provide job listings, resume assistance, and interview coaching. In concluding Chapter 6, Career, careers are an important aspect of men's lives, and it is essential to talk about careers to understand professional goals, challenges, and opportunities. Common career challenges for men include burnout, career stagnation, job loss, and career change. Strategies for finding career fulfillment include self-reflection, networking, continuous learning, work-life balance, and career counseling. If men are struggling with career challenges, there are several resources available, including career counselors, professional associations, and job search services.
Chapter 7, Hobbies. Hobbies are an essential part of life for men, providing opportunities for relaxation, personal growth, and social connections. However, men may not always prioritize hobbies or feel comfortable discussing them, leading to a lack of fulfillment and connection in their lives. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of hobbies, common obstacles to pursuing hobbies, and strategies for incorporating hobbies into daily life. The importance of hobbies. Hobbies can provide several benefits for men, including stress relief. Hobbies provide a healthy outlet for stress and anxiety, allowing men to relax and unwind from the demands of work and personal life. Personal growth. Hobbies offer opportunities for personal growth and skill development, allowing men to learn new things and pursue their passions. Social connections. Hobbies can be a great way to meet new people and build social connections, providing a sense of community and belonging. Work-life balance. Hobbies can help men maintain a healthy work-life balance, preventing burnout and promoting overall well-being. Common obstacles to pursuing hobbies. Men may face several obstacles to pursuing hobbies, including time constraints. Men may feel like they do not have enough time to pursue hobbies, especially with the demands of work and personal life. Guilt or shame. men may feel guilty or ashamed for taking time for themselves or pursuing activities that are not traditionally associated with masculinity. Financial constraints. Some hobbies may require significant financial investment, which may not be feasible for all men. Strategies for incorporating hobbies into daily life. There are several strategies that men can use to incorporate hobbies into their daily lives. Prioritize time. Men should prioritize time for hobbies, even if it means scheduling it into their busy schedules. It can be helpful to start with small increments of time, such as 15 to 30 minutes a day, and gradually increase as time allows. Shift mindset. Men should shift their mindset and view hobbies as an essential part of self-care and personal growth, rather than a luxury or a waste of time. Try new things. Men should explore new hobbies and activities that interest them, even if they are outside their comfort zone. Trying new things can be a great way to learn and grow. Find a community. Men should seek out communities or groups related to their hobbies, providing opportunities for social connections and support. Budget for hobbies. Men should budget for hobbies, prioritizing hobbies that align with their financial resources. Seeking help. If men are struggling to incorporate hobbies into their daily lives, there are several resources available. Hobbies communities. There are several online and offline communities related to hobbies, providing opportunities for social connections and support. Classes or workshops. Men can take classes or workshops related to their hobbies, providing opportunities for learning and skill development. Professional help. Men can seek professional help, such as therapy or coaching, to address underlying issues that may be preventing them from pursuing hobbies. Concluding Chapter 7, Hobbies. Hobbies are an essential part of life for men, providing opportunities for stress relief, personal growth, and social connections. Common obstacles to pursuing hobbies include time constraints, guilt or shame, and financial constraints. Strategies for incorporating hobbies into daily life include prioritizing time, shifting mindset, trying new things, finding a community, and budgeting for hobbies. If men are struggling to incorporate hobbies into their daily lives, there are several resources available, including hobbies communities, classes or workshops, and professional help. By prioritizing hobbies and pursuing activities that bring joy and fulfillment, men can improve their overall well-being and quality of life.
Chapter 8, Vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, especially for men who are expected to be strong, independent, and in control. However, vulnerability is an essential aspect of emotional intelligence and can lead to deeper connections and personal growth. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of vulnerability, common barriers to vulnerability, and strategies for practicing vulnerability in daily life. The importance of vulnerability. Vulnerability is the act of being open and honest about one's emotions, thoughts, and experiences. It involves taking emotional risks, such as sharing personal stories or admitting to mistakes, without knowing how others will react. Vulnerability can lead to several benefits for men, including deeper connections. Vulnerability can lead to deeper connections with others by fostering trust and authenticity. Emotional intelligence. Vulnerability is an essential aspect of emotional intelligence, allowing men to recognize and regulate their emotions and connect with the emotions of others. Personal growth. Vulnerability can lead to personal growth by promoting self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-improvement. Common barriers to vulnerability. Men may face several barriers to practicing vulnerability, including fear of rejection. Men may fear that if they show vulnerability, they will be rejected or judged by others. Cultural expectations. Men may feel pressure to conform to traditional masculine norms, which discourage vulnerability. Past trauma. Men may have experienced past trauma, which makes them hesitant to be vulnerable due to a fear of being hurt again. Strategies for practicing vulnerability in daily life. there are several strategies that men can use to practice vulnerability in their daily lives. Start small. Men should start with small acts of vulnerability, such as sharing a personal story with a trusted friend or admitting to a mistake at work. Reflect on emotions. Men should reflect on their emotions and be honest about how they feel, even if it is uncomfortable. Seek support. Men should seek support from trusted friends or family members who will listen without judgment. Embrace imperfection. Men should embrace imperfection and recognize that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. Practice active listening. Men should practice active listening by being fully present and attentive to the emotions of others. Seeking help. If men are struggling to practice vulnerability, there are several resources available. Therapy. Men can seek therapy to address underlying issues, such as past trauma or cultural expectations, that may be preventing them from being vulnerable. Support groups. Men can join support groups that focus on vulnerability and emotional intelligence, providing opportunities for connection and growth. Workshops or training. Men can attend workshops or training related to emotional intelligence and vulnerability, providing opportunities for learning and skill development. Concluding Chapter 8, Vulnerability. Vulnerability is an essential aspect of emotional intelligence and can lead to deeper connections and personal growth. Common barriers to vulnerability include fear of rejection, cultural expectations, and past trauma. Strategies for practicing vulnerability in daily life include starting small, reflecting on emotions, seeking support, embracing imperfection, and practicing active listening. If men are struggling to practice vulnerability, there are several resources available, including therapy, support groups, and workshops or training. By practicing vulnerability and embracing emotional intelligence, men can improve their relationships, personal growth, and overall well-being.
Chapter 9, Self-Care. Self-care is essential for maintaining overall well-being and preventing burnout. However, men often prioritize their work, family, and other responsibilities over self-care, which can lead to physical and mental health problems. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of self-care, common barriers to self-care for men, and strategies for practicing self-care in daily life. We will also discuss common health problems that men may not talk about and how to seek help. The importance of self-care. Self-care is the practice of taking care of one's physical, mental, and emotional health. Self-care is crucial for maintaining overall well-being, reducing stress, and preventing burnout. Self-care can lead to several benefits for men, including improved physical health. Self-care can help men maintain a healthy weight, lower their risk of chronic diseases, and improve their sleep. Improved mental health. Self-care can help men manage stress, reduce anxiety and depression symptoms, and improve their overall mood. Improved relationships. Self-care can lead to improved relationships with family and friends by reducing stress and improving overall well-being. Common barriers to self-care. Men may face several barriers to practicing self-care, including cultural expectations. Men may feel pressure to conform to traditional masculine norms, which prioritize work and productivity over self-care. Stigma. Men may feel shame or embarrassment about seeking help for mental or emotional health problems. Time constraints. Men may feel like they do not have enough time to prioritize self-care due to work or family responsibilities. Strategies for practicing self-care in daily life. There are several strategies that men can use to practice self-care in their daily lives. Prioritize self-care. Men should prioritize self-care by scheduling time for exercise, relaxation, and other activities that promote well-being. Practice mindfulness. Men should practice mindfulness by being present in the moment and focusing on their thoughts and feelings without judgment. Seek social support. Men should seek social support from friends or family members who will listen without judgment and provide emotional support. Men should attend regular checkups with their healthcare provider to monitor their physical and mental health. Take breaks. Men should take breaks from work or other responsibilities to rest and recharge.
Common health problems men may not talk about. There are several health problems that men may not talk about, including erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction is a common condition that can impact a man's self-esteem and relationships. Treatment options are available, and men should seek help from their healthcare provider if they are experiencing symptoms. Prostate problems. Prostate problems, such as enlarged prostate or prostate cancer, are common in men over 50 years old. Regular checkups with a healthcare provider can help detect and treat these conditions. Hair loss. Hair loss can impact a man's self-esteem and confidence. Treatment options, such as medication or hair transplantation, are available. Testicular cancer. Testicular cancer is a relatively rare form of cancer, but it can be deadly if left untreated. Men should perform regular self-examinations and seek medical attention if they notice any changes or abnormalities. Seeking help. If men are struggling to prioritize self-care or are experiencing any of the health problems mentioned above, there are several resources available. Healthcare providers. Men can seek help from their healthcare provider for physical and mental health problems, as well as for preventive care. Support groups. Men can join support groups that focus on specific health issues, providing opportunities for connection and emotional support. Therapy. Men can seek therapy to address underlying issues, such as stress or anxiety, that may be impacting their overall well-being. Self-help resources. Men can also utilize self-help resources, such as books or online resources, to learn about self-care and strategies for improving their health. It is important for men to seek help and support when they are struggling with their physical or mental health. Seeking help is a sign of strength, and it can lead to improved overall well-being and a better quality of life. In Chapter 9, we discussed the importance of self-care for men's overall well-being and strategies for practicing self-care in daily life. We also addressed common health problems that men may not talk about, such as erectile dysfunction, prostate problems, hair loss, and testicular cancer, and provided resources for seeking help. Self-care should be a priority for men, as it can lead to improved physical and mental health, stronger relationships, and a better quality of life. By prioritizing self-care, seeking help when needed, and breaking down cultural barriers to vulnerability in seeking help, men can achieve better overall health and well-being.
Chapter 10, Personal Growth. Personal growth is an ongoing journey of self-discovery, learning, and development that allows individuals to improve various aspects of their lives. It is an important part of achieving a fulfilling and meaningful life, as it involves continuous improvement and progress towards personal goals. However, for many men, the idea of personal growth may be foreign or even uncomfortable due to cultural expectations of masculinity or a fear of appearing vulnerable. In this chapter, we will explore why personal growth is important for men and provide strategies for achieving it. Why personal growth is important for men. Personal growth is important for men for several reasons. Improved self-awareness. Personal growth helps men develop greater self-awareness and understanding of their values, beliefs, and emotions. This can lead to a stronger sense of identity and purpose in life, as well as improved decision-making abilities. Improved relationships. Personal growth can also lead to improved relationships with others. As men develop greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence, they may become more empathetic, understanding, and effective communicators. This can improve relationships with romantic partners, family members, friends, and coworkers. Professional success. Personal growth can also lead to professional success. As men develop new skills and knowledge, they may become more confident and capable in their work. They may also become more effective leaders and collaborators. Improved mental health. Personal growth can also improve mental health by reducing stress and anxiety, increasing self-esteem, and providing a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Strategies for achieving personal growth. Here are some strategies for achieving personal growth. Set specific goals. Set specific, measurable goals for personal growth in various areas of life, such as career, relationships, or health. Write these goals down and create an action plan for achieving them. Seek feedback. seek feedback from others, including friends, family, co-workers, or a mentor. Ask for constructive criticism and use it to improve yourself. Be open to feedback and don't take it personally. Instead, use it as an opportunity to grow and learn. Embrace challenges. Embrace challenges and view failures as opportunities for growth. Take on new challenges that push you outside of your comfort zone. This can help you build resilience and adaptability. Learn continuously, read books, take courses, attend workshops, or seek out other learning opportunities to gain new skills and knowledge. Lifelong learning is a key component of personal growth, as it allows individuals to expand their horizons and develop new perspectives. Seek support. Seek support from others, including friends, family, or a therapist. Talking to others about your personal growth journey can help you stay accountable and motivated. A therapist can also provide guidance and support as you navigate personal challenges and obstacles. Cultivate gratitude. Cultivating gratitude is an important aspect of personal growth. Focus on the positive aspects of your life and express gratitude for them. This can help you develop a more positive mindset and improve your overall well-being. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is crucial for personal growth. This includes getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, eating a healthy diet, and practicing self-care activities such as hobbies or relaxation techniques. To conclude Chapter 10, Personal Growth. Personal growth is an important aspect of a fulfilling and meaningful life for men. By setting specific goals, seeking feedback, embracing challenges, learning continuously, practicing self-reflection, seeking support, cultivating gratitude, and taking care of themselves, men can achieve personal growth and improve various aspects of their lives. It is important for men to overcome cultural expectations of masculinity that may prevent them from embracing personal growth and vulnerability. By prioritizing personal growth, men can develop greater self-awareness, improve their relationships, achieve professional success, and improve their mental health. Personal growth is an ongoing process that requires dedication and effort, but the rewards are well worth it.
In addition to these strategies, it is also important for men to be open to learning and growing from their mistakes. No one is perfect, and everyone experiences setbacks and failures. However, it is how we respond to these challenges that can make all the difference. By embracing a growth mindset and seeing failures as opportunities for learning and improvement, men can continue to develop and evolve throughout their lives. Another important aspect of personal growth is to be willing to challenge our beliefs and assumptions. It can be easy to get stuck in our ways and become complacent in our thinking. However, by questioning our beliefs and seeking out new perspectives, we can expand our horizons and develop greater empathy and understanding for others. Finally, personal growth is not just about improving ourselves, but also about making a positive impact on the world around us. By using our skills and knowledge to help others and contribute to our communities, we can create a sense of purpose and fulfillment in our lives. Personal growth is an important aspect of a fulfilling and meaningful life for men. By embracing vulnerability, setting specific goals, seeking feedback, learning continuously, practicing self-reflection, seeking support, cultivating gratitude, and taking care of themselves, men can achieve personal growth and improve various aspects of their lives. It is important for men to overcome cultural expectations of masculinity that may prevent them from embracing personal growth and vulnerability. By prioritizing personal growth, men can develop greater self-awareness, improve their relationships, achieve professional success, and improve their mental health. Bonus chapter: How men can encourage other men to talk about these topics. Encouraging other men to talk about sensitive topics such as emotions, mental health, relationships, finances, and sexuality can be challenging, but it is crucial for creating a culture of openness and support. Here are some tips for men to encourage their friends, family, and colleagues to open up and talk about these important topics. Lead by example. Men can start by sharing their own experiences and feelings with others. By being vulnerable and honest, they can model the behavior they would like to see in others.
Create a safe space. Men can create a safe space for others to open up by listening without judgment and being supportive. Men can also initiate conversations by asking open-ended questions that encourage others to share their thoughts and feelings. Educate yourself. Men can educate themselves about the importance of talking about these topics and the impact that societal expectations of masculinity can have on men's mental health and well-being. Seek out support. Men can seek out support from other men who are also interested in talking about these topics. Joining support groups or men's groups can be a great way to connect with others and create a sense of community. Challenge toxic masculinity. Men can challenge toxic masculinity by rejecting stereotypes and traditional notions of masculinity that prevent men from talking about sensitive topics. They can also challenge their friends and colleagues to do the same. Encourage professional help. Men can encourage their friends and family to seek professional help if they are struggling with their mental health or other issues. They can also provide resources and support to help others find the help they need. By following these tips, men can create a culture of openness and support that encourages other men to talk about sensitive topics. It is important for men to recognize the importance of addressing these issues and to take action to create a supportive environment where all men feel comfortable sharing their experiences and seeking help when needed. This ebook has explored various topics that men should talk about more, including emotions, mental health, relationships, finances, sexuality, career, hobbies, vulnerability, self-care, and personal growth. By discussing these topics openly and honestly, men can improve their relationships, mental health, and overall well-being. It is important for men to overcome cultural expectations of masculinity and to prioritize vulnerability and personal growth. By following the tips and strategies outlined in this ebook, men can create a culture of openness and support that encourages other men to talk about sensitive topics.
I hope this ebook has provided valuable insights and resources for men who are looking to improve their lives and relationships. Thank you for taking the time to read this ebook. I do encourage you to share it with others who may benefit from these important conversations. Remember, it is never too late to start talking and seeking help when needed. Sincerely, Mr. Biggs. To join this email series, check the description of this video, the comment section where this video is posted, or message the person that posted it and ask for the link to sign up. It's a 90-day email series that all men should take part in. It's changed my life, and it might just change yours, too.